Coming into this season, we wanted to do something to hold more deer on our property. We cleared some trees and planted a food plot back there. We used prairie land management clover, and the deer loved it. They stayed there all year, and we drew more deer into the area, so it worked out well for us.
It's October 1st. We're out here on my farm, Mckoy Rodning. It's my first time out this year. Pretty pumped because we just got a really nice buck on camera. So hopefully we see a little action tonight. Stay tuned. Sat here this morning, saw a bunch of does and fawns. Actually just checked cameras on the other side of the farm and we got a couple really nice bucks, so we're excited about that. See if we can't put one on the ground tonight. Alright, it's October 9th. We're out here, we actually put up a new blind today. We moved it on the other side of the farm. It's sitting in the travel corridor in between a cattail slough and the trees back here. We've got a lot of deer movement through here, so saw a big buck in this area last night. Hopefully we can get some deer moving around, get one on the ground. Stay tuned.
All throughout the season, we have just been seeing a ton of does out hunting, so the night of the 23rd, we decided that if we had a nice mature doe come into the food plot, that we would take her.
Alright, we're out here on the farm, south of Clover here. We've been in the stand for about 20 minutes now, and right when we got up here, actually, I looked over there and there was a buck making a rub. So I threw a couple grunts out and he came on a string right to the plot. We had him at 30 yards, but he just wasn't mature enough. He sat behind us, tried to wind us, never got us. And then I looked up and there's a nice doe on the edge of the plot too. So we've been out here about 20 minutes, a lot of activity. Hopefully that keeps up tonight. We got our big buck on camera at 6:20 the other night. We should have been out here, but we weren't. And we hope he makes a mistake and comes back tonight. So stay tuned, we're going to put him on the ground for you.
So earlier in the hunt, we had a young buck chasing some does around. And wouldn't you know it, just like clockwork, a bunch of does filed right into the food plot.
just got a doe down, did a little doe patrol tonight. We had 3 of them come into the plot and got a perfect 20-yard broadside shot. She only took about 30 steps and went down. I made a good shot on her, so won't need to trail that one very far. So pretty pumped. Hopefully we can double up tonight, get a nice buck. So stay tuned. We'll get you another one on the ground. Oh, I love turning arrows red, baby. That's a lot of blood on there. Wow. Carpet treatment. Red carpet treatment, baby. Look at that. It's just pouring blood. I smoked her. Man. I just want to thank God for the opportunity. Barbara's such an awesome animal. Happy to finally get one down.
So the morning I shot my buck, we planned on filming it, but it just turned out that it was a complete downpour, so we couldn't bring the camera gear out. So I'm sitting out in the stand in a complete downpour. I have a decoy set out in the food plot, and wouldn't you know it, big mature buck walks into the food plot, and he actually mock charged my decoy. So that gave me a chance to draw back, and I made a perfect shot on him. He never even took a step and fell right over.
Alright, it's November 18th. Had a huge cold front push in last night. Got obviously a bunch of moisture here, so we couldn't film. So came on the stand and put up a decoy this morning, and this buck passed by going the other way, probably right at sunlight. And probably 20 minutes later, he turned around, came into the food plot, and was scraping and pawing. He wanted to fight, so put a good shot on him and put him on the ground. So we're pretty pumped. Not huge, but he's a good buck, so we're happy.